In the good year of 1787, Bill Gates sat down in his parents' garage and he yelled at little Asian children to build the internet. And the internet was intended to be a tool to connect people from around the world, the globe, to bring them together, to share information, to utilize this tool to better ourselves as human beings. The collective knowledge that we have all gathered individually can now be found in a central hub. We have potential, limitless knowledge at our fingertips. That's why it was made. And I lied to you just now, because the internet is actually made to give your own personal opinions and then shit on anybody else who disagrees with you. And that's what we're doing here today with a fast food tier review. I don't know. I'm giving you my opinions on fast food. And you're probably asking yourself, why do you care? Like, why should I care what this crippled bitch has to say about fast food? I'll tell you why. Do you see these snacks behind me? This smorgasbord of food? Clearly I know what I'm talking about. I don't care about my health. Neither should you. So apparently my mom and my younger brother are joining in on me with ranking this fast food list. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the shit that I don't know out the way now. So
Wait.
What?
Now, is this like a grading system? Like
Yeah.
ABC, like school grades?
No, well, S is like top tier, like the top.
That's like,
A is like, no, that's pretty good. That's good. B is like, yeah, it's alright. It's pretty, yeah. C is like,
I'm hungry.
D is like, no, I'd rather not fuck with that.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Bojangles is what I'm
Is
thinking.
that a movie?
No, that was the name of the rat from Green Mile. And I don't want to think about.
Bojangles,
And I don't want to think about.
yes.
I don't want to think about rats while I'm eating food.
It was
so,
a mouse. It wasn't a rat.
fucking same thing. So that's D, because you should have named your shit better. Boston Market.
No. I'm gonna rank that one.
Where are you ranking Boston Market?
Boston-
When's the last time you've been to a fucking Boston Market?
When we lived in Florida, you probably don't remember, but remember, you might, because their cornbread was that fucking good. Those little square pieces of cornbread, they were like little.
Is that what they're
mini
known
muffins.
for? Kane. That's my brother, and I don't like him, so he's going in D.
What's the one with the duck at the bottom? You don't know that one.
What this?
Yeah, what is that?
Ew. That's a dumb-looking chicken. Chicken duck?
Chicken duck?
So that goes there.
What's the Starbucks rip-off at the bottom?
Tim Hortons?
No, the green label.
Green
Looks
label.
Like, yeah, it looks like...
This?
No, all the way down.
That's Wingstop. Alright, Starbucks, they're not known for food, but their coffee is okay, I guess. They just get a C. They're not that good. Wingstop, I haven't had their wings, but I've seen pictures of their wings, and they look pretty decent. So I'm just gonna give them a benefit of the doubt, give them a C. I'm not gonna commit to anything above that, because
Unless you've been there.
yeah, but I trust them. This,
What is that?
I don't know. Moe's, that's all I can see. It's a Southwest grill, from what I can tell. Or Utz West Grill. Tim Horton. I've never been to Tim Hortons because I live in America and Canada sucks. A&W. You're known for your root beer, and it's already gross. So I can't imagine that your burgers are any better or anything else that you make there.
And
I don't know
you have
what
2
else.
gallons over there?
So, no, gross. Checkers.
No.
That's going A.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah.
Checkers is
Checkers and Rallies are the same
Yeah.
thing, basically. But
They're like Carl's Jr. and
man, so good. Their freaking fries and their chicken sandwiches. Oh, I want a Rallies back so bad.
the only memory I have of Checkers is very pleasant because that was when I got stranded in Chicago after the Misfit show on the south side of Chicago.
With your dumbass friend who didn't know how to freaking not let a battery die.
So, we were stuck there in a very rough neighborhood. and we had Kool-Aid slushies and loaded fries, and they were fucking great.
Yeah, their fries are
They were
good.
fucking dumb good. Chick-fil-A hates gay people, so A. Del Taco, for the longest time, I remember the first time I heard about Del Taco. Do you remember MySpace? Do you remember, like, off to the side, they would have, like, little ads, just, like, little pictures?
Oh,
of it?
yeah, on the side of
So many of them were, like, dumb fake things that were clearly made to just get you to click it and then get a virus. So for the longest time, I thought Del Taco was just not real. and
it
then
was a virus.
when one opened up here, not that long, it
Were
was
you
like,
scared?
I was like, the virus is real. It's spreading
It's
into
spreading
real
everywhere.
life.
It's out of the computer.
It was maybe open here for like not even a year.
Yeah, but
that
it didn't
that shit
last.
closed. So you get the D. Now I'm gonna get personal. Fuck Pizza Hut.
Oh, you're still mad?
I'm still fucking like
God, it's been over a year.
they. As soon as they bring back those honey sriracha wings, they will get a B at best, because everything about them has gone downhill since the early 2000s.
It has. It used to be. Pizza Hut used to be really good.
You know what? We actually have this theory. Pizza Hut, Long John Silver's, and Taco Bell are owned by some big over,
Yeah.
And if you notice, everything, and KFC.
Mhm.
If you notice, everything has gone downhill under them except for Taco Bell. Why do you think Taco Bell's always busy? Because they're the only ones holding that company to float.
Probably because I agree with you. Long John Silver's used to be good.
Nobody
Until-
eats at Long John Silver's.
Yes, they
Who,
do.
who the fuck do you know that's
KFC
like...
and Long John Silver's are together all the time.
Okay, but that doesn't mean people eat...
Hush puppies from Long John Silver's?
Anybody can make a fucking hush puppy.
I'd rather go to Long John Silver's and get one.
It's not that good. But Taco Bell, hey, it's always there for you. It's good. It never lets you
affordable.
down. Yeah, you can be a whole family for like $5.
That's a goddamn lie.
You could.
Like $2.30 for a family.
You could. White Castle. Also, nothing but great memories. And they have that one movie.
Now,
With-
are we doing memories with food, or are we doing?
It ties in. It plays a factor.
Okay.
It needs. They should. All these other here's the thing.
Because you know what,
Fuck
I have a
all
lot
these.
of great memories at Denny's, but I hate their food.
Yeah, Denny's. Hold
But
on.
I have a lot of good memories.
The thing is, okay, since you brought up Denny's, I'm giving it at least a B because of convenience. Because let me tell you, after a show, when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, it's the only place that's open.
it's the only and you gotta go.
And that's what I'm saying. And I've had a lot of good drunk times at Denny's,
Yeah.
but I've never
But
liked their food.
nobody likes their food. I don't think anybody really does. It's just there. Polio Loco?
Isn't
Looks-
that where you got that dip?
No, that's not even. That's a local restaurant. This has to be a fast food chain, and it reminds me of the restaurant from Breaking Bad. And that guy tried to kill a guy in a wheelchair, so
Fuck
it's a
him.
D. Five Guys, S tier.
Yes.
They're like, when's the last time somebody's went to Five Guys and was like, meh,
Fuck Five Guys. But no, their cheeseburgers are great.
S tier? It's because they don't try and complicate things. They know what they're good at, and they're perfect
Yeah.
at it. They don't.
Burgers
They don't
and
have
fries.
to. They don't have to come in with a new item
No.
every other month. They
Shake
know
it
what.
up.
Yeah,
They know it's solid. It's good.
it's good. Okay.
But they do
It's-
overdo on fries. Like, if you order, like, a large fry, you get, like, 2 large fries.
Where's the complaint in that?
Why are you complaining about that?
That just means more food. This place is named Okay, and I feel like if you,
You know what? They set their fucking scale
we're,
that low.
we're just okay. so-
We're just okay.
I respect. You know what? I'll give you a C because I respect your honesty.
Yeah.
You don't try to be anything more than what you are,
Oh, that's cool.
and that's all right. Jersey Mike's. I recently discovered how fucking good Jersey Mike's is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that at least B
Yeah.
because it's
they're
not a
really
go-to,
good.
but it's still pretty good.
And last time we were there, that girl super hooked me up
Yeah.
because I brought in the wrong coupon for a
Yeah,
different
she was
fast
cool.
food place. And she still gave me the sub for free, even though I didn't have the coupon. I was like, yeah, I like that place.
That's just good business. KFC, ass.
I disagree. Their bowls are good. And you used to love the little kid meals, the box meals.
God, I fucking miss those. I'm gonna send a picture
They
to
came
whoever.
with Cheetos and stuff in them. You love those little box
Okay,
meals.
I need you to know that it. When you first look at it, if you had no idea, like if you didn't grow up in America and you just see this, you're like, wow, that looks gross.
That's what your mom
That-
fed you.
Yeah. But they were fun. Church's chicken. Now, out of all the chicken places that would hate gay people, you would think it would be
It would be
Church's,
Church's chicken.
because it's the house of God with chicken. But as far as I know, they don't hate gay people.
Is
So-
that like a Hardee's?
So that probably means that their chicken doesn't taste as good. So it goes, let's see.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that if you're from the South, you go to church. And if you're from the South, you know chicken.
Right.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of a benefit. Like, you probably know.
Okay.
They're probably good. Sonic. Gross.
Yeah, everything is gross,
Gross.
at Sonic.
The
Everything.
only thing that you can get that's good from Sonic, slushy. Alright, Krispy Kreme. The thing about this
That's
ranking,
not a meal.
that's what I'm saying. It's like, you only eat Krispy Kreme in the morning. And I don't know, what is the closest Krispy Kreme to here? Don't say where, just town. Like, how long?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, so I've only had it a handful of times.
They sell them
But
at
it's
the
good.
store and stuff now.
It's still good,
It is good.
But-
I mean, their donuts are solid. They're good.
but like, I don't actively like go out for Krispy Kreme. I hardly ever. So I'm just giving you a C. Like, you guys are fine. You guys are good.
They're good at what they do. If we're doing desserts, I'd give them a higher.
Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings, ass.
Ass. All
Terrible.
day.
If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you're paying for atmosphere, not for quality food. I've gone there so many times for my brother's sporting events, like after parties, awards, whatever, and I've actively tried to find something there that is just okay, and like my go-to, still can't find it.
No.
I can't. They fuck up nachos.
How do you fuck up nachos?
How? It's just chips with cheese, bare minimum.
And it's
minimum.
so gross there. Just nasty.
They use like iceberg lettuce
I don't know
For
what
the-
they do.
for their lettuce, and I hate that a lot. Fuck, and they put black olives in. I hate. Ew, fucking gross. Dunkin' Donuts again, another breakfast place, but they're not bad.
They're not bad. And let me do, because you know me and my coffee.
I'm just gonna put them in. C.
Love their coffee, but their donuts, I guess, are good. But the breakfast items that they do have are ass. They're gross.
Really?
Yeah, like their scramblers and their sandwiches. They're just stick with donuts. Do what you know.
What bothers me about Dunkin' Donuts is that they're doing that like Carl's Jr. Hardee's thing, where some locations are just Dunkin'.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the
They're
other ones are
changing it
Dunkin'
up.
Donuts. I hate that. Why? No one was complaining about that.
They need to make it. Oh, whatever.
Okay. Jimmy John's.
They're okay.
They again. I'm just giving you a
Yeah,
C.
yeah. I mean, when you're hungry, it's a good change.
Cheap.
Yeah.
It's fast,
Yeah, 'cause
Freaky
they're
fast.
freaky fast. But I like their bread.
Yeah, their bread is really good.
It's okay, but you just.
Jersey Mike. Now that I know Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's just.
Like,
Here's the thing. Jersey Mike's, they don't kill rhinos,
Yeah.
but Jimmy John, he loves killing the fuck out
He
of rhinos.
fucking blasts
He-
any kind of animal. He doesn't give a shit.
So, that's it. Okay, I don't know what it is. Animal cruelty makes your shit taste like ass.
That's what it is.
But hating gay people, something about that just makes your food good. I don't know what it is.
I've never
I'm
eaten
not
there.
the scientist. Carl's Jr. I've only eaten there once, but it was really good.
That's Hardee's basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, their Frisco burgers, they're good.
So I'm gonna put B, because that was a really solid time I went there. Arby's.
Oh, Arby's.
I
It's
want-
gotta go in S. That's gotta go all the way up just for sentimental reasons.
I-
It has to.
Listen, I have a long history with Arby's prior to the sentimental stuff, so I gotta factor out the sentimental, just for view wise. But what I will say is Arby's has really good mozzarella sticks. So
Yeah, I disagree with your Arby's rating.
it's at a B. It's not the best, but like I don't ever really crave Arby's, but when I do, they always nail it. They get it right every time. So they get consistent. Plus their new loaded fries that they came out with, fucking good.
They're orange shakes.
They're good.
They're really good.
Yeah. Panda
Their
Express.
turnovers?
A.
Yeah.
That's an A. Orange chicken. If you don't like orange chicken, go fuck yourself. That's my motto. Chipotle. Gross.
That's
not Chipotle.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Chipotle, it's overpriced. Not that good. There's like, it's not even. They try to push that like, we're better Mexican food. No, you're not.
You didn't even try
That
Chipotle.
queso is gross. I don't know how they are getting by calling that powdery fucking mess queso, but nobody calls them out on it. Nobody says
disagree
shit
with the rating
because
on that.
it's full of just basic white bitches that are like, it's so good, we're authentic. Blah.
Your brother likes that place.
Yeah, exactly. I stand by what I said. Panera Bread, also gross.
No.
They're
no way.
overpriced.
No.
Another place that's overpriced. Not that good. I've had it multiple times.
I will-
Again, trying to find something I like. Never can.
I'll give you the overpriced. I will give you that.
It's so
But their
overpriced.
soup is so good.
But they do have a lot of good food there. But they are way overpriced, so I'll give you that.
That's why they're gross. Not that good. Is this Pita Pit?
Yeah, you can put that.
Okay,
in
that's
the-
just there.
Yeah.
That's
We
also
don't even
gross.
need to discuss that one.
Chipotle is a Pita Pit to me. They're the same thing. I don't know what this is.
What
So-
is that?
Dob. Mexican.
What's with all the Mexican places?
There's a lot of Mexican. Quiznos. They fell off the map. But you know what? They had that one really funny commercial. So they get a C.
You can't do that.
I can.
You have to do their food.
I have the power. I have the power here. IHOP. I'm gonna put C only because again convenient.
Yeah, it is open all the time. Their
All the time?
pancakes are pretty good too.
It's hard
I
to-
think their meatballs are good.
What?
Meatballs?
At
At
IHOP?
Really?
Okay.
I don't know. Like I just saw it. Like, I just heard about it.
Are you confusing IHOP with IKEA?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. Are you? Subway?
It's there.
Just C. At best. It's not that good, but you know, it gets the job done.
Do you think you'd do the ratings differently if you were like really hungry right now?
No, I'm kind of basing it off of what I'm feeling right now, if I'm honest. Little Caesars. Again,
Yes.
just something that's... You get what you pay for, but you do get a lot for what you pay for.
Yeah, you get a whole
It's not
pizza
it's
for
not that
$5.
good, but it gets... Again, you have some friends over, you come and you all fucking broke, chipping $5 together, you
Get a
know?
whole pizza.
Get a whole ass pizza. Not good pizza, but still pizza. I don't know what this is either.
It looks like that orange juice.
It does look like
Tropicana.
orange juice.
Doesn't it? It looks
So-
like the orange juice label.
So that goes in D, because I can't imagine that.
What's the Wonder Woman place?
That's Whataburger. I know that's really popular in Texas, I think. But Texas also has a lot of not good things there that I can't talk about, so... Bad people, bad hombres, as our president would put it. Steak and shit. Now, you know what? I'm
Oh,
leaving
that
that
one.
last. I'm leaving that last. Don't say
Okay,
anything about
okay.
that. Jack in the Box. More like Jack in the Hell Yes, actually. And here's why. Taco Bell and Jack in the Box share the same energy of knowing exactly who their demographic is, which is stoners. And they make the best gross food imaginable, and I love it. I've never eaten there. Never once. But every time I see food from there, I'm like, yep. I would
Looks
fucking love that. I think they had a whole, like, burger where the top bun was a grilled cheese at one point.
Probably.
And that's fucking great. That's engineering at its best.
Probably.
Burger King. C.
It's there.
It's just C. Maybe it's because we live like
Right.
2 minutes from a Burger King that I'm just like, I fucking don't like Burger King anymore.
They do have the bacon cheddar bites back, though.
I never like those.
No?
You keep getting them, and you get them to me
I
like,
like
they brought
them.
them back, and I never liked them.
I like them.
Not
Maybe it's
once.
me. Oh, sorry.
Culver's.
You know what?
That goes S tier.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what fucking Culver's is, you're missing out. It's fucking great. Get yourself a Butterburger.
Yeah.
It's so
And their
good.
custard. Oh, their homemade
Fuck.
custard.
They don't
God damn.
they have regular chicken fingers, but they're buffalo chicken fingers. Fuck, so good.
Yeah, and just a regular, like I order, most of the time I'll order a kid's meal because you get
Yeah.
the same size burger and you can get everything on it. So I get a loaded kid's meal burger and it's like $5 and it's so good for the whole
So good.
And they have awesome fries. They have like the thick crinkle fries.
Yeah,
That's good shit.
awesome shit. Dairy Queen.
Good.
I want to say it's B.
Yeah.
I every time I've gone to a Dairy Queen, not bad. I fuck with it. Their burgers are, I like, I don't know what it is. Something about getting chicken fingers, fries, and then 2 pieces of Texas toast. Just something, it's the toast.
Does it make you all warm and fuzzy inside?
I don't know what it is about the toast that makes it good. Because I don't ever eat it, but just knowing that it's there for aesthetic purposes, I'm like, that makes me want to get it. Domino's.
Fuck Domino's.
You know what? No. I'm disagreeing with you. It's better than Little Caesars. Leagues better than Pizza Hut.
You know what? Yeah, I guess. If I had to choose.
But hold
I'd
on.
probably do Papa John's before
I was gonna
did.
say, where's Papa John's
Yeah.
out here? Oh, there it is. So Papa John's definitely B. But that's the thing. If Little Caesars is C, I would get. Okay, here's the thing. I would get Domino's over Little Caesars because it's only like maybe $1 more, depending on what you're getting. But I don't want to rank it higher because it shouldn't be up here. Firehouse Subs. Only had it once, and it was just okay. It was just alright. Long John Silver's. Again, nobody eats there, man.
I do.
You literally just bragged about a fried piece of dough.
Well,
That's
no,
all it
I
is.
mean, their fish is good too. If you're just in the, or you just want,
What? If you just want what? Fish?
Okay, well, actually, I get the jumbo fried shrimp there with extra hush puppies.
Hush puppies. So you bring puppies.
Wendy's.
Their chili is fucking awesome. Wendy's chili is so good. It's like dumb good.
Do you remember-
Fast food chili should not be as good as Wendy's is.
Do you remember that one dude found a finger in his chili?
Mhm.
That was a time.
Yeah.
Because of that, you get like a B. Because I would love to find human body parts in my food. McDonald's, tried and true, never goes wrong. Dollar cheeseburgers, double cheeseburgers with McChickens. That's what kept me and my friends alive
Yeah. Yeah.
during our high school years. Was McDonald's. So they get A. Popeyes, B. Because they know good chicken too.
They do.
Not as good as Chick-fil-A, but still good chicken. Way better than KFC.
I disagree.
You're fucking retarded.
Well, I like KFC's green beans better.
Wawa.
What is that?
I think it's a grocery chain thing. I remember hearing about it, but I like the name,
It looks like an airline.
so you're the C, because that's a fun name. Fat Burger. I've never heard of Fat Burger, but again, I like your name.
I like the name.
In-N-Out, notorious over on the hipster side of the U.S. Everybody loves it. It looks great, but I don't know it, so fuck you. That's how I feel about In-N-Out. I feel like it has such a dedicated, pretentious following that I probably end up hating it.
Just because.
Just
it's
because,
not a
yeah.
principle.
Shake Shack, however, that looks good.
It does. You know what? They look like Kind of like a Five Guys, where they know
Yeah.
what they're good at just because
Yep.
of their logo. They know what they're good at, and that's what they do.
Yeah, because look how complicated half these logos are.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that
Shake
complicated.
Shack. Simple, clean, to the point. Shits.
What's it say?
Shits.
Shits?
Sheets.
Sheets? That says shits.
It says shits. And I don't want to think about shitting while eating your food. Asperger. Again. Steak and Shake.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Listen, I have gotten so fucking heated over some goddamn motherfucking Steak and Shake. I've tweeted at them multiple times, in both which they've responded. The second time was I got on them. They were like, "Are you still complaining? Is it this guy again?"
That's how I felt. The minute I saw the logo on here, I'm like, oh god, here we go.
Listen, Steak and Shake. You have good burgers. They're decent. I like them. They're nothing too extreme, but they're good. Smash burgers, I fuck with them. Your Frisco burgers, really good. I like it. So good. Your milkshakes, on point. So well done. But all of your fucking sides are so gross. They're so bad. Those goddamn pieces of shit things that you pass off as fries, ridiculous. They're not fucking good. I don't know who in the world was like, yeah, no, these are okay. You basically take those potato chips that are like supposed to be like, oh, these are French fries, ha ha ha, and you made them actual fries. And you try and have like ways to spice it up by adding cheese to them. But what you do is essentially guarantee a mess, because you can't stab your fries with a fork. And I'm not going to be a fucking caveman, like, weirdo eating my fries with a fucking spoon. That's weird. And you can't, like, optimally grab cheese fries with your hands without getting gross. So, no, not going to happen. You can put chili on them. Again, just another mess. And your chili, not that good. It's fucking gross. Your onion rings, bland. So gross, has no seasoning. I don't know why. Because obviously you have it, because the fries, the only redeeming factor to those fries is the seasoned salt that you use. Put that in the onion rings. Why? You don't.
You okay?
I'm out of breath. I'm getting angry.
I know.
So because of Steak and Shake, you get a C. Barely. You're barely scraping by with the C.
I'm surprised you gave them a C.
It's just barely, and that's because those burgers are really good.
And you know what? You can get the 2 All-American burgers for
Yeah.
$3.
That's a good deal.
That's a great deal.
And during winter, your eggnog shakes fucking slap. They're so good. If you guys like eggnog, do that. So this is my official list, Mom. So there it is. Final word. No more questions asked. If anybody wants to disagree with me, you can, but you're wrong. Because I'm just right. That's the way it works. You can't disagree with somebody who's disabled. Otherwise, you look like an asshole. Those are just the rules of life. Sorry. I didn't make them. Don't hate the player. Hate the video game, Todd Howard. I want to give a special shout out. Thank you to you guys for being patient with me with uploading and me never doing it. So, but more certainly, I need to be thanking very special people over on my Patreon who still graciously feel generous enough to support me, whether it be here on YouTube or with my podcast or on my Twitter. Really means a lot. So, special shout out to NerdCity, the face of Team Rocket, Anna, and Double AA Ron. Double AA Ron. It's Double A Ron. I know who you are. So, thank you guys for being so fucking cool and awesome. But now it's time for you to fuck off. Go on. My brother's gonna stop making a mess right now.
Been under press, baby. Under press, baby. Under press, been under press, baby. Under press, been under press, baby. Under press. I must sleep for 4 days.